Per the conversation we were having with Professor Henry Farrell about anticipated opportunity for fake news in the future. I mean, you've seen the video, like Peel, right? Didn't he put out a video?
Did we play this before?
No, Peel put out a video where he is doing Obama's voice. And Obama, his mouth is moving in a sort of like a updated clutch cargo fashion. And it looks like Obama saying it. The voice doesn't sound exactly right, and it doesn't make sense that he would be saying. But that is a technology. There's another technology that I think we talked about maybe a year ago now, maybe more, about a year ago, by Adobe, if I'm not mistaken, where you can take a sentence audio-wise and then just simply move the words around or add some words, and that unique voice of a recording will be extended. And so you could imagine anytime some politician walks off a bus, right? Like, back from the grabber pussy video, that could have been made much worse or made an alternate version, right? Where Trump comes out, I mean, because it works both ways, right? Trump could have cut a version of that audio.
Some people in this business think you can grab women by the pussy because you're a star.
Right.
Totally wrong.
Totally wrong.
Yeah.
They cut out the totally wrong part.
Totally wrong.
Honestly, like, that's what, if you have a proper war room, that's what you do immediately, right? Listen to what Google Assistant can now do. And I've read a piece recently about this, and this is an extension of the whole sort of like Alexa, Siri, and Google Assistant battle that is existing between these three. And I read a piece that made a pretty compelling case that Google is the one that's going to come out ahead because they're a search engine already. And they know how to do this. But they also apparently have been able to create, I don't know if you would call this artificial intelligence, but it is some form of artificial intelligence. Listen to what they've added. This is the disturbing part. How they have added what I like to call, in a nice way, Sederisms to the person's voice. Because there's some ahs and ums they put in, to the manufactured Google voice.
Let me give you another example. Let's say you want to call a restaurant, but maybe it's a small restaurant which is not easily available to book online. The call actually goes a bit differently than expected. So take a listen.
This is the Google Assistant calling the call.
Hi, I'd like to reserve a table for Wednesday the 7th.
For 7 people?
It's for 4 people.
4 people when?
Next Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Oh, actually we reserve for like upper like 5 people. For 4 people you can come.
How long is the wait usually to be seated?
For when, tomorrow or weekday or?
For next Wednesday, the 7th.
Oh no, it's not too busy. You can come for 4 people, okay?
Oh, I gotcha. Thanks.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Tech people are the worst people on the planet. That makes you like the effects in and of itself are pretty banal, and then the potential consequences are so harmful, and they're only real. Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, but then under-socialized nerds don't have to spend 5 minutes talking to a person, so it's worth it.
Well, I also have a question. He says the computer-generated assistant says, "Oh, I gotcha."
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily know that the assistant, got him. Like, that could be just sort of like, "Oh, I gotcha. I can't do it." Right. We don't know if that was communicated.
Is the commissary available?
So there is your Google future.
No, but that's just so, to me, that is just you're right. There's going to be like unintended logistical questions like that. The effect is just yet another way to order food without, God forbid, calling up a place or, God forbid, walking somewhere. And then the potential broader ramifications are like, mass political
Robo-apocalypse.
information, misinformation, propaganda, like, and they're just like, oh, it's so cool.
Don't forget when they gain self-consciousness and kill us.
I'm almost at the point where I'm like gonna object to that level.